What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? MonkeyFlop here, and today we're going over the PlayStation 5's home menu, home screen, UI, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to go over my favorite things that I like about the PlayStation 5's menu so far. I've been getting a lot of requests for this, so if you guys do enjoy this, please make sure to hit a like. Let me know your guys' thoughts as well in those comments down below. No longer is your PlayStation going to be cluttered with games and media. It's actually separated. So we have a games tab here. If we go up to the top, we get a media tab. So things are separated. You're not going to get ads for, NFL or the Netflix whatever special that they got going on. When you load up your PlayStation 5, you're going to be in the games tab, which is a nice feature because I honestly use my PlayStation 5 primarily for video games in general. Of course, it's only PlayStation 5 here, so it's gonna be used for games pretty much only. You got your PlayStation Network store, and no longer do you have to actually click in and wait for it to load up because it's on the home screen. You could just click down and you're already into the PlayStation Network store. You can go in and click into different things and view whatever you want to view just with a click of a button and not have to wait for things to load. I like this. I like that it's streamlined and it's easy to access. So many times I've had so many headaches over, oh, I gotta get into the PlayStation Network store. Oh, it's gonna take forever. And you guys see the videos when I do deals and offers of the week. It takes forever to get into the store, so I definitely appreciate that. You got the Explore tab, which I'm not going to go over. You get the Media Gallery, which this is one of the things that I nerded out about. So whether you're recording videos or taking screenshots, it's all going to be here, and it's really easy to access. But the feature that I love the most is now they not only take screenshots of your trophies, they give you videos of when you obtain the trophy, so you can look back and see and have a memory of how you obtain that trophy, whether it's your first platinum trophy on the PlayStation 5 or if it's something else. You'll be able to see a video of it, not just a screenshot, and sometimes the screenshots honestly don't do justice. So let's take a quick look at this. So that's the trophy that I earned last night on Miles Morales. Isn't that pretty freaking cool? Now, you have an option in the media gallery to have favorites, which I really love. I'm going to definitely favorite that clip that you guys saw. You get your trophies, so you'll see your videos and screenshots here, and then you can you have albums. So the albums will be for whatever game you're currently playing, and the screenshots that it takes on there as well. These are the PlayStation 5 games that I currently have downloaded. These three right here, of course. We got Astro's Playroom. I downloaded a couple of PlayStation 4 games on here. Destiny 2, I've actually been playing a lot lately. But we get the games library here. I like the fact that you can actually go in and see what's installed in this tab right here. And you get your PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now subscriptions easily accessible as well. So if you wanted to go into PlayStation Now, and because I do have it on, I can go in and just start streaming whatever game I want and start playing it. So that's a cool feature that I like. You get your settings menu, which we'll probably go into the settings a little bit later, but it's really quick. Remember before you would have to wait to see how much storage you had, but now it's just here. It's just you click on it and it's here. That I love that. I love that. So you go into your profile here. Another thing that I love, it's a lot more streamlined. It's a lot more clean looking. You get your online status, which you can quickly switch out with whatever you decide to do. you got your profile, which the profile update is actually pretty awesome as well. You got your cover art, you got your profile picture, you got your avatar, what you're currently playing. You got an overview. So you get the trophies that you currently earned, the level that you're currently at. You get accolades. Accolades are what you get when you play online multiplayer games. People give you an accolade for being helpful, welcoming, good sport, so on and so forth. I haven't played any online on this one to get any accolades. Here are the games, and this is a cool thing about the games, because the games tab on your profile not only shows you the progress of the game, it shows you how many trophies you earned and how many total hours. So we have 3 total hours on the PS5 version of Call of Duty Cold War, 3 hours of Miles Morales, 1 hour of Bugsnax. I wasn't feeling it. Destiny 2, I have 456 hours. So you could see, if you ever wondered how many hours did I sink into a certain game, it's going to show you here on this page. I love that. You know, the Nintendo Switch was the first one that had that, and I'm like, the Nintendo Switch has this. Why don't we have this on the PS4? It's on the PS5 now, so that's pretty awesome. You got your friends list, and then you got whatever you shared. I really don't share too much on the PlayStation Network, but if you share anything on Twitter or on the PlayStation Network, it will be here. I usually just use it to upload stuff to Twitter. But other than that, those are some of the cool things that I like about the PlayStation 5. We also have a whole nother section of options on the PlayStation 5. I really love that the PlayStation 5 is really cleaned up. It's a lot more clean than it was on the PlayStation 4. A lot less clutter. If we tap the PlayStation button really quickly like that, we get a whole nother option of buttons to do. So we get the home menu. So if you're in a game, you can quickly tap on the PlayStation button and go to the home. You got the switcher. The switcher is awesome. So let's play Call of Duty Cold War. Let's go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back to the switcher, and I decided I want to play Miles Morales instead. We're already loading into Miles Morales. That's awesome. And not only that, but whatever recent games that you currently have been playing on the PlayStation 5, the switcher will show it in recent games as well. So before this, last night I played Bugsnax to see how it was. You can also check out your recent media apps as well. So if you wanted to access Spotify, which, oh no, we don't want to access Spotify because Spotify... Not Spotify! But the switcher's right there and it's easily accessible to you. Instead of going into the home menu and having to go and select, whatever game you want to choose, you just tap on the PlayStation button and you're right there. Notifications, we won't get into that, or game based, we won't really get into that either. Let's actually click out of that. Yeah, that's why I don't go into game space, because that one is actually a little bit laggy. Probably because I have like almost 2,000 friends. But you have your music right here, which is pretty cool. You have your downloads, uploads. You got your sound, so you could adjust the sound. And this is one thing that I really love about the PlayStation 5 is, before you connect a headset, which I just did right now, you connect a headset to your PlayStation 4 previously, and you would have to go through a load of menu options to get to, change it from TV to controller, and sometimes I wouldn't switch. So here you have it easily accessible just right there. So that's pretty freaking awesome. You also have the mic button here, which your PlayStation 5 controller has a mic button. But one thing that I really love about the PlayStation 5 is the mute button on the controller. You don't have to reach and look for a mute button on your headset. It's on the controller. You can literally click on that, click it off, and if you were to connect a headset, which I just did, you still have the button on your PlayStation 5 controller to control the mute button, and this goes for any headset as well. You have your microphone volume which is pretty basic. But let's go ahead and go back into here, because you have accessories, and no longer do you have to scroll through a big giant menu of settings to get to your accessories. It's right here. So my wireless controller is actually dying, but you have options to for your controller settings, like really easily right there. And then if you go back in, you have your headset. So if you have like a wireless headset, you can actually, you know, control the accessory there as well. And then down here, instead of going home and having to do all that while you're in the game, let's actually go into Call of Duty real quick, because that one actually takes a little bit longer to load in than Miles Morales. But let's go in there, and let's go in. Let's say, you know, you're playing Call of Duty. Oh, I want to check my profile real quick. I want to check my trophies list. It's right there. That quick. You're in it. Like, you can go in and check your trophy progression that quick, that easy, and you're back in the game. You know, trophies were always one of those things where I love, but a lot of times I didn't want to check to see, because it just takes so long to get into it and takes so long to load up. But it's right there, and that's pretty freaking awesome. And you know, it shows you how much progression you have on certain games. Of course, Call of Duty is just like, do this and you get this. But on some games it gives you you know, whatchamacallit, percentage. I'm like but anyways, those are some of the things that I really liked about the PlayStation 5's UI. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in those comments down below. I'd love to get your guys' opinions on the PlayStation 5 so far. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys for the continuous support. Likes, comments go so far and help the video out. If you guys are new, of course, subscribe with those bell notifications turned on. Next video we got coming up is my dislikes on the PlayStation 5 UI, and I will see you guys in the next news update. You guys are freaking awesome.